Alrighty, this is well, this is round. Let's see, we are officially, our record is 1-4. I am not going to include another matchup against Uro Omnath. I just can't bring myself to do it. So this is just for funsies. We lost horribly to them. It was awful. And so we're just gonna play. This is just for funsies match. Because I like Magic and I like this deck and I think it's fun. So we're gonna try it in just some for funsies leagues, or not leagues, whatever. Just in the one-on-one queues. We'll see what we get here. Up against Slow Motion X. Slow Motion X. Oh, and they're on Tron. Oh, we're dead. 100% we are dead. We cannot beat Tron. I don't know how this deck is supposed to beat Tron. I don't think we even put Damping Spheres in the sideboard. That was silly of us. Who plays Tron anymore? Who plays Tron? Tron in this economy? What is happening? Opponent's trying to cast something. I wonder if they have a Dismember. They were trying to cast Dismember on our carry edit. Oh, it's not Tron, it's Eldrazi Tron. Well, that's different. Still probably not great, but a little bit different. We're gonna play this Sarah here and now because of Thought-Knot's here. I guess we could have played Worship there too, but Sarah feels better with just making it 4/4. I guess if they have their 5/5 trampler nonsense, you know, they still get to do that if they have an extra temple here, but okay, so this isn't as bad as just straight up Tron. Still probably pretty bad. Yeah, here comes the smasher. Sure, you've got a 5/5. You sure do. We have a Worship next turn, though. I don't think our opponent can do anything about it. Main board. And we have a 4/4 flyer. Ooh, a 5/5 flyer if we want it. And I think we do. Let's go ahead and do Windswept Teeth. Crack it now before we're down to 0 life. Or 1 life, rather, and we can't crack things anymore. Get our Temple Garden again for the same reason. Pay 2. I don't think I'm going to regret this, because I don't think that they have a way to get rid of our Worship. Because if they have like All Is Dust, but if they have All Is Dust, we've lost. Anyways, right? Because they just get to wipe our board and attack us. So, I think our best bet here is to play out the Noble Hierarch to get in the beats with the Angel. I just hope we get there faster than our opponent finds. They're All Is Dust. That's what we have going for it. All Is Dust exiles or destroys? Don't remember. Or is it sacrifice? I think it's one of the weird ones. It doesn't just destroy, so I don't think Troll will save us. Alright, Dismembers. Remembers our Angel. So that's annoying. So we need to find a birds. We can fly over things. Yeah, Thought-Knot Seer to take our Witch Stalker. Unfortunate. We can get in with Stirring Wildwood, though. That's a thing we can do. In fact, we might just do that next turn. Down to 9. We'll have to be careful, though. Ooh, Troll Ascetic. Troll Ascetic. Interesting, interesting. So, is it worth it to get in for 4? They have another Dismember. They can eat the Stirring Wildwood, so I think we go like this. Okay. I think this deck was really good when there were much less answers to enchantments floating around. Sometimes people just couldn't get rid of this, but there's so many things now that you can just like have in your main board that get rid of an enchantment or a 4-mana permanent. Again, if our opponent just finds all his dust, we're still probably just dead. And at this point, we're going to have a hard time attacking them. Thought here? Karn. Okay. What do they go get? Guess if they get Bridge? No, because Bridge would not be good, right? They can get Ballista. Liquid metal coating. Oh, to get rid of our lands and stuff. Sure, alright. Alright, no attacks. No attacks, interesting. Interesting. Alright, well. This is not going to get any better, so let's sacrifice this Rising Canopy. Okay. That's something. Opponent's just going to pull the all his dust anyways. So it doesn't matter. Well, this is interesting. I need to look up all this dust. I need to see what it does. I need to know. Okay, we're gonna pass combat. We're not attacking this turn. Does this force our opponent to get the bridge? No attacks. No attacks. Each player sacrifices. Okay, so our opponent cannot make a sacrifice anymore. So that's pretty good, actually. All the dust does make you sacrifice. Spells and abilities. What do you got? What do you got? Okay, they're going to activate Karn. What do they get? What do they get? Sky Sovereign. Okay, is that just to block our angel? Sky Sovereign's a 5/5, right? Oh, it's a 6/5. Okay, and they're gonna get rid of the noble. Sure. Crew 3. Alright, so we can't attack yet. Can't attack yet. We do have a Knight of Autumn, though, somewhere. Skyclave Apparition. We can get rid of the Karn. I guess we get rid of the Karn so their liquid metal coating does nothing. I went into combat. We're not going to combat. Can attack. Skyclave Apparition. We could get rid of Thought-Knot Seer here to draw a card. But I think Karn's scarier because we know they have liquid. We'll see. We'll see. I wish we could have gotten that Sky Sovereign. That would have helped out a lot, but sadly we cannot. Mind Stone, sure. More mana for our opponent. That is fine. Absolutely fine. Walking Bliss to X1. Okay. And liquid metal coating. Okay. Alright. Troll Ascetic. We really just need to find a way to get rid of... I mean, I guess at some point we can Alpha Strike here, maybe, right? If we need to. Though that's going to get harder. Especially because they have Walking Ballista now, so they can start... They can ping down our Skyclave Apparition to get themselves another 4/4. I guess they have to like tap Sky Sovereign in order to make it do anything. I don't know. It's gonna be tricky. Karn liberated. Well, there goes that plan. There goes that plan. All right. Sure. What are you exiling? I mean, I'm assuming they're exiling a target permanent here. Exile the Skyclave. Interesting. Not the Worship. Okay, well. Knight of Autumn or bust, I think, here. Birds of Paradise. Birds of Paradise. Do we even play Birds of Paradise? I mean, if they want to ping it down with their Ballista, that's fine. We need to find... Gavany Township would also help out a lot here. So our opponent can exile another permanent here. I'm assuming they go with Worship. And then attack in? No, they're just going to plus Karn. Okay. I don't know if Gavany Township quite does it, though. Plays another Reality Smasher. Plays a Matter Reshaper. Alright, they're not making it any easier on us here. I think... Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll block and block. Hold on. No, what? Why did it not let me do my thing? I have a stop set before damage. That was really weird. Okay, why do we have mean opponents today? Like, don't do that. Magic is a game, everybody. Just don't be dicks about it. Also, they could have won last turn, so I don't know why they didn't. I don't know. People on the internet. People on the internet. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Alright. Knight of Autumn comes in. Sun Tighten out. Sun Tighten out. What else? Collector Oof? Seems okay. Is that it? Maybe Archon? Actually, I don't know if Archon's any good. It does make all of their lands come into play tapped, but it's on turn... Well, we can get down to turn 2. Let's see, what are we cutting? That's going to be the real question. We can cut a couple of Witch Stalkers. All right. What else? What else? Let me just bring in one Archon. Like, it's interesting. I could see it being good, but we like have to get it turn 2 for it to be good, and even then, it might not be good enough. Is Sarah any good here? I mean, Sarah makes 4/4s. Flying 4/4s. Flying 4/4s. Okay. Okay. Keep it, I guess. Turn 2 troll. And, you know, we are here to troll. Opponent went down to 5. Play a Temple Garden. Pass the turn. Back to us. Ooh, Gavany Township is pretty good. All these lands, hopefully anyways. Let's play our troll. And pass turn. Opponent plays a Mind Stone. We draw a carry added. Not exactly what we were hoping for. Let's go to combat. Question is, do we play it? Do we play all of our carry addeds, or do we just play Selfless Spirit? I think I like Selfless Spirit as a flyer. Do we crack Horizon Canopy at end of turn is the question. Kind of considering doing just that. I hope they tick down on Karn. They do. What are they gonna get? Ballista? Ensnaring Bridge. Okay. Hoping to win with Big Karn. Plays the Ensnaring Bridge, which is fine. Ensnaring Bridge does not stop at the moment. No, not playing Ensnaring Bridge. Plays a second Mind Stone. And then they can still play the bridge. Sure. That is fine. Trying to get less cards in their hand. We can still attack in with Selfless Spirit, though. Path to Exile seems pretty okay. Attack, Karn, for 3. Karn, dead. Opponent does just have Tron, though. So I can't imagine we're in store for good things. Not too worried about the bridge. A, because we have Noble and a Selfless Spirit. B, because I said so. There we go. Alright. Pass back to our opponent. I think we will crack this Horizon Canopy. End of turn here. We do need to kill our opponent before they find the 7 mana Karn. If they don't already have it. And they're going to draw cards with their Stony Mines. Thought not. Seer. Okay. Well, we're going to path that. They're going to take... Now, I'm assuming they're going to take our E-Witness. So we can't get path back. They do get to... we have to draw the card now. So they get to pick out of the cards we drew. So we could draw something better. No, we draw Windswept Teeth. Okay. So they're going to take our E-Witness here, which is fine. Obviously, it would have been nice to E-Witness to get back the path, but right now we just need damage. Lots and lots of damage. Actually, we need to find Sigarda. Sigarda would be pretty good. We also still get to get in here with our Selfless Spirit. Draw another land. Not what we were hoping for. Begin combat. Attack with Selfless Spirit for 3. Surprised our opponent can't get more out of their hand. That must mean they have something big. Alright, we are going to crack our Horizon Canopy here. Let's grab another path. Alright. I don't hate path. I don't hate path. Cracks their Mind Stone, draws another card. Goes back to their turn. Plays Urz's power play. Begins combat. Ends their turn. What do they have in hand? Like, they have about as much mana as you could possibly ever want. Right? Like, they just have oodles of mana? What do they have? We got a Ghost Quarter here. I guess I'm just going to Ghost Quarter right now. Get rid of Tower. Take him off the Tron for the moment. I mean, they still have a billion mana. It doesn't really matter. Begin combat, yeah. Get in for 4. I don't know what our opponent has that they couldn't have cast last turn. Whether they didn't want to cast? I don't know. We're strange. We're strange. What do I know? What do I know? Maybe it's like Emrakul. They've got like 2 Emrakuls sitting in hand. And let's scoop it up. What do they have? What do they have? I have no idea. Okay, well, on to game 3. Do we change anything? Our opponent says land after land. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. They drew a lot of cards, too, so that's extra surprising. Okay. We're going to keep this on strength of oof. And hope that oof is actually good. Goof. Good oof. Opponent mulligan down to 5. Yep, stays at 5. Steering Wildwood. I'm gonna play that because we don't have a turn 1 play. We're gonna pass it back. We have a lot of lands in hand. A lot of lands. Mind Stone. Well, oof seems to be good here. Boop. Boop. Pass it back. Opponent can no longer use the Mind Stone. We'll see if that matters. Plays the Scavenger Ground. I love Scavenger Grounds. Should start putting Scavenger Grounds in every deck again. That card is just so good. Knight of Autumn. I do like having Knight of Autumn here. I, in fact, like it a lot. Oops. Hold on. Trying to crack this. I guess I didn't really need to do this right now. We have nothing to play, I promise. We're gonna get in with our Collector Oof here. For 2. And we're going to play a troll. Sadly, our Caryatids will just have to wait another couple turns. But I'm pretty far from having Tron, which is nice. Do like to see that. Like to see opponents not having Tron. They do have a Karn the Great Creator. What are they going to get with that Karn? Bridge? Bridge seems likely. Not good, because we have Knight of Autumn in hand, but obviously our opponent doesn't know that. Yeah, Bridge would actually be pretty good for us, I think. They do get Bridge. Cannot play it this turn, though, which is also extra good. Because that means we get to get out more stuff. Okay, attack face, attack Karn. Play troll. Pass turn. Plays Ensnaring Bridge. Chalice on 0? Oh, they're just trying to get cards out of their hand, right? Makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, well, we're going to F6. Yeah, X for 0, which will not affect us in the least. Plays a Walking Ballista for 0. Alright, well, I think we're about to make our opponent sad. Ooh, a Tron? Oh, half tempted to just play Tron, but that would be stupid. And while I do many stupid things, I'm going to avoid this one. This time. Come on. Alright, let's put 2 1/1 counters on that bottom. Make it a fatty. Choose Ensnaring Bridge. Go to combat. Attack all. And our opponent scoops the match. I feel like they definitely had some ways out of that. Because we are, I mean, you know, we are dealing 8, which brings them down to 8. But, like, they have such big things that they can draw. Like, if they draw Reality Smasher, like, what do we do against a Reality Smasher? I don't know. Well, that's what that's what we're trying to do in all of our many, many games. GG, well played, opponent, slow motion X. Now that the game is done, now's a good time to say that, when the game is finished. Totally, and everyone is, yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It really helps out the channel. It makes us feel good, especially when we have such a hot losing streak. Have a good night, a good morning, or wherever you're at, whatever time it is there. Catch you later.
Thank you for watching High Ground MTG with co-hosts Kai Guy and Spiny Mouse. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes of High Ground MTG. For even more videos, be sure to check out our playlists so that you can have the high ground.